You look like you've had one too many Big Macs. But it's the same reason why my upload schedule has been so wonky. And I'll tell you all about that at the end of the video. But today we're gonna be playing World Box. The game where a bear tried to teach me how to play God, but like literally any other game with any sort of dialogue. I spammed through it almost as fast as your mom spams right on Tinder. And I read absolutely nothing. So I'm just gonna assume that he said, no rules, do what you want, I really don't care. And you know what I interpret that as? What else could I possibly interpret that as? I'm downloading an auto clicker. It's gonna bring the game to the next level, you know? Right now it's a dumpster fire, but I want it to be a landfill forest fire, alright? By the way, this is California. You know what? No, California has had enough fire, alright? Plus, I don't know what half of the creatures I'm looking at are. So you know where this is gonna be? Australia! Don't worry, you weren't the only one that died a little inside hearing that. I actually lost the last bit of inside, alright? It's all just dead. Okay, first of all, I think it's kind of rude that the magical space bear gave me my own world and didn't let me make it myself, alright? If I go to build a bear, I don't want them to hand me a bear. I want to do it myself. I can only think of one solution to this problem. Now, any normal person would stop at that, but I'm not a normal person. Wait, I take that back. I'm just normal in my own way. Yeah, you guys aren't gonna be needing this anymore.
Fortnite battle pass. I just shit out my ass. Booted up my PC. Cause I need.
I want you to keep in mind, I haven't even started using the auto clicker yet. No way. Somebody survived that? That was unexpected. I think this thing might like actually be invincible. So I'm just gonna plop it down right here. Hold up. Did I hit my head? Because never mind. It's all good. For those of you who didn't know, I didn't actually pass first grade. Anyways, let the destruction begin. Okay, now that we have a clean canvas, you know what? These guys aren't special. Screw them, right? If they survive that, then they're a little special, alright? As expected, they didn't make it. Okay, now that I have a perfectly clean canvas, let's get into the insanity. I'm gonna start off by making 9 dots. What am I doing? Why am I making them so big? Sorry about that. I almost just gave them human rights. It won't happen again. I'm sorry. Okay, this time I'm gonna make the correct decision of the very smallest square I can possibly build. Boop. That's the whole island. I'm not even joking. That's the entire island. And I'm gonna surround it by hills. There's no coming in or out of this place, alright? I'm making it smaller with the hills. That is literally 1 pixel of survivable land. And just in case, if by some miracle they make it past this impenetrable wall, piranhas. Yep. The ocean is going to be infested by piranhas. No way. The slimes actually survived. Stop. Okay, well, not anymore. But how does that work? Those 2 slimes that I nuked earlier just got flung. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's time to start using the auto clicker. The amount of piranhas alone that I will be placing is going to be more than enough to lag my game. And this is just kind of a side project. It's not even a main thing. Okay, I think that's enough. Ready or not, your life is about to start and probably end in the same moment. The human spawn square is bigger than the amount of land I'm giving them. This should be interesting. They sound enthusiastic. I mean, that's a start, right? No way they're actually surviving in there. What? There's actually 0 chance. Is my game frozen, or do they literally not have enough room to move around? My game is not frozen. I gave them such a small area, they literally can't move. If they go even a little bit in any direction, they die. But I gave them like a single grain of sand, so I'm a pretty merciful god. I should just drop a rock on them. A grenade. Small but effective. I'll be the judge of that. Oh my god, this is so much more than I need. I'm gonna hit them with the very edge of the grenade. It didn't kill them. Wow. Effective? More like not effective. I'll drop it directly on top of them this time. Good. None of them survived. Alright, enough of this foolery, alright? I'm gonna give like a little bit of soil. Like enough for them to do something. Moisturize me. Drop piranhas on dry land. This square is going to be the infernal biome. There are 4 new biomes. What? Turns out those are the 4 biomes we're gonna be using. A lemon seed biome. That should be interesting, I guess. A candy biome. Alright, I'm gonna use plant fertilizer so everything grows. Who would have guessed? Wiping out all life on my planet makes it boring. I wouldn't have guessed that. The way I'm gonna do this is I'm either gonna make it overpopulated or underpopulated. And by underpopulated, I mean not populated at all. And I think you can guess what I mean by overpopulated. I'll give you an example. Auto clicker, activate! Look at that number go. It's rising faster than your mom's body count.
Let's just take a second to laugh really quick.
You know, I'm kind of thirsty. I think I should go get some water. Let me just turn the auto clicker off before I leave. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna do that. If you genuinely thought that I was gonna turn the auto clicker off before I left, you're dumb. You're stupid. Your brain is tiny. A natural lightning strike just killed like 1,000 people. I like how every single person is going into this single house. This is what successful communism looks like. They have one house and one fire for every single person. That's it. No more, no less. I know I just said I was gonna get water, but oh my god, this is mesmerizing. I just want to watch the number rise. I don't know if you can hear that, but my computer just started overheating. Lovely. I've coded plenty of stuff and made mods and everything for other games, but my computer is nowhere near good enough to run them, alright? One day when I get a half-decent gaming computer, you guys will see how far and seriously I take whatever you want to call this. I don't really think there's a name for it. I've just decided we're stopping at 6,969. Ah, right over. Sorry guys, you know what that means. Gonna drop a bear to even the population out. A single bear. Oh my god, it's like an ant colony swarming a cockroach. That was significantly less effective than I thought it was gonna be. I was thinking that they would all just run and the slowest ones would be killed. But I guess introducing communism to an overpopulation circle thing makes people want to die. See, if I go over here and make like an actually decent place to live, and I only place a few people, right? Let me just speed the world up a little bit real quick. No, there's a breach. I just killed like half of the people I just spawned. I was just trying to seal the breach, but I had it on a big setting. Here, I'll give you guys the area back, if you even want it anymore. I think I've messed up in the goal of making them want to live. There was a mom sitting over here. Her 2 children were playing around in the dirt. All of a sudden, a mountain dropped down and killed half the village. Okay, enough fun and games. Let's see what happens when I drop a bear. See? They run! At least the smart ones do. A few of them stayed and fought. Now what happens if I place 1,000 bears? Oh, you know what? It only took about 2 to wipe the entire civilization out. I don't know what I expected. Okay. New plan. We're gonna have an overpopulated bear island and an overpopulated human island. I guess like a divot, because they're surrounded by mountains, aren't they? Whatever. It's not my problem. I really don't care about the technicalities of what this is called. Look how laggy my computer is. Jesus Christ. Oh. Did I just see everybody take damage at once? They're starving to death, aren't they? Don't die, don't die, don't die. No, no, no. Take food, take food. Rip. They're all gonna die. You know what? Last ditch effort to try and let them live. I'm giving them a pathway. I'm giving them a pathway to the bears. Or am I giving the bears a pathway to them? Really just depends on how you look at it. Here, I'll give them like as much food as they could possibly. I can't. Okay, never mind. I guess they don't need food. I don't understand how to give them food. They are starving to death. Every single one of them. I think there might be a game rule that I can turn off starving to death. Hunger. Okay, yeah, I turned hunger off. And I also turned old age off. So they are stuck infinitely being alive. In this world, not even death brings sweet release, alright? Well, now that they're not gonna, die, there's no real reason in letting them out. Oh my god, that was close. Jesus Christ. I almost just let them all out. I killed about 300, maybe 400 during that, whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna restock the numbers. Back to 6,969. I'm gonna stop it exactly on time. 6,969. No way, I just did that. No way. Somebody died. Ah, the perfect number. Is there a way to like freeze them and not let them move even a little? Because at this point in time, my main objective is to keep these guys alive. Whoa, there's like a lot of new updates. There's mithril, there's adamantite, there's silver. None of this stuff was in the game last time I played. Weird. There have actually like genuinely been a lot of updates since a few weeks, maybe a month ago. I don't remember the last time I played. If it wasn't at such a perfect number, I'd flip the infinity coin and wipe half of the people out. But it'd be to keep them safe. It'd be so they don't all starve to death. Is that believable? It's for their own good. Look how populated they are. You know what? I've decided to double their numbers exactly so I can use the infinity coin without deviating from 6,969. I also don't like how much open space there is. Here in communist Wuvio, we have 3 core beliefs. Empty space is wasted space. We actually used to execute people for that one, but then we realized executing people kind of makes, more empty space. Our second rule is you have to have at least 10 children. You know how there used to be a one-child policy? Well, here it's the opposite, alright? We welcome overpopulation with open arms. Rule 3, don't question me, please. If I say something, do it. Subscribe, like the video, join the Discord, do all of that, alright? Especially join the Discord. First link in the description. Hey, look, it's not my rule, alright? It's just the 3rd commandment, alright? I didn't make the rule, I just play by them sometimes. You know what? No, not sometimes. I don't think once in my entire life I've ever played by the rules. My mommy says I'm just normal in my own way. We've just hit 10,000 people, and I'm actually content with that. Joking. My short attention span has reached its limits. Enjoy the meteor. No! I didn't think that was gonna be so effective! Remember when I had 10,000 people? That number has come down to 50. Well, I guess it's infinity coin time. That looks really cool, actually. I like the complete and utter lack of regard for life that I just showed. There's no way to be certain that I killed everybody unless... Okay, I think that's it for today. If you made it this far, come on, you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment telling me what you would want to see in the future. I've been doing some try not to laugh videos and you guys don't really seem to like it, but I really enjoy that, so I am gonna do that every once in a while. I'll try and stick mainly to video games because that seems to be what you guys want, but here and there I might sprinkle in some like IRL content. I also really do apologize for how wonky my upload schedule has been. The only excuse I really have is my recording software wasn't really working too well, and then I got banned from YouTube as a whole for like an entire week. Once I got unbanned, I was like really sick, and I'm actually still a little bit sick. If you can see right here, my lymph node is super swelled up. I think that's the end of the video. Make sure to join the Discord to be updated whenever I post, whenever I go live, whenever I do anything like that, or even just for general updates of the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.